What is going on, everybody? It's Jaye the Black here, another video. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. I want to finally speak on this Floyd Mayweather situation with his ex, Chantel Jackson. But make sure that y'all like this video. Before I get into it, I want to make sure that y'all liking the video. This situation has been dragging on since 2014. And not only is Floyd Mayweather dealing with this suit, but he's also dealing with another suit from his one of his baby's mothers. And I'm going to talk to you and tell you why the actions of these women just shows you how they view Floyd Mayweather, how they viewed him before they got with him. They viewed him as an ATM. He was somebody to be used. And when those relationships were over, they felt like he had used them. He had tossed them to the side. He didn't want them anymore. Now, the situation with his first baby mother, I don't know how they broke up, so I can't really speak on their relationship. But I can speak to the fact that she's trying to sue him over a situation where he spent, 2 months in jail? But she's suing him over what he said in the interview, people. An interview. But anyway, also she's suing him for $20 million. Her name is Josie Harris, But this video is going to be specifically about Chantel Jackson. This is a woman who is only suing Floyd Mayweather because details leaked that she had an abortion after she broke up with Mayweather, because I believe she was going into the arms of Nelly, and she did not want Nelly to know that she had Floyd Mayweather's baby. Now, you could say that was may have been a good move for Floyd, but she already was going into a situation with a guy who had money, who had social prestige. So in her mind, she didn't need to have a baby by Floyd Mayweather to live off his money, because she was going into a situation where she thought that she would be financially in a good situation. I don't know what Nelly's situation is now, but maybe it's not what she thought it was. And when that information leaked years ago, she's still upset about this. Years later, she is still upset about this. Now, these two have gone back and forth. She's suing Floyd. She's saying that he stole items from her. Floyd saying that she, took one of his credit cards and spent money on it. I have no doubt she did that. I feel like they've done a lot to each other. But now, here's the kicker. Recently, I think it was like a month ago or so, maybe, it was revealed that she recorded Floyd Mayweather. So this is the type of woman Floyd Mayweather was with. Not only did she have an abortion, but she also secretly recorded this guy. This is the type of woman. These are the type of women Floyd Mayweather attracts, man. I mean, it's very complicated in this situation, because I think the only reason why she's suing him, listen, if she was happy with Nelly, she would not be suing Floyd Mayweather. She's only suing him, I believe, because of the fact that it was revealed that she had an abortion. That she terminated the pregnancy. I think that's one of the main reasons why she is still trying to sue Floyd. I don't know if it's money. Maybe she financially is struggling. Okay? Y'all know how these females claim they get all these businesses and they paid. But when you really look at the situation, are they paid? I mean, you gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people be out here lying. Okay? They be out here lying, fam. And that's what I'm seeing in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Now, Floyd put himself in a situation with the type of women he deals with. Now, he has done a better job of attracting, less determined women to get his money. The fact that this woman is recording his conversations, once again, just shows you why I truly believe that guys like Floyd Mayweather are marks. you know. And if you don't do a good job of identifying one of these gold diggers, they're, you know, they're going to ruin you, either through getting money from you, from having a kid with you, or from doing what Chantel Jackson is doing, because obviously she still wants to hang on to Floyd because Floyd financially is still very successful. Maybe she thought that after a while he wouldn't be as successful, but this guy is flaunting even more money on social media. And Floyd has to understand, when you do things like that, you're going to attract the attention of your exes, who are going to be all in your pockets. You're going to attract the attention of haters. Okay? Now I'm going to read to you this article. It was actually updated from March 23rd of this year to June 10th. Floyd Mayweather is accusing his ex-girlfriend Chantel Jackson of illegally recording their conversations in an attempt to keep dirt on him in case they broke up, which is very slick to do. According to the newly filed court documents, Mayweather is asking the judge permission to amend a lawsuit he filed against Jackson to now include claims against her for the alleged recording, which he claims to have only just recently found out about. The fighter and his former girlfriend have been battling it out in court since 2014, when he originally sued him. He then countersued her, accusing her of stealing money from him and using his credit cards without permission. Mayweather is now claiming to have learned Jackson unlawfully recorded confidential telephone conversations that she had with him. He says he only learned in February, when she responded to demands for discovery in the case. He states Jackson intentionally used one or more recording devices to record conversations with Mayweather, including telephone conversations and conversations in the presence of one another without Mayweather's knowledge or consent. Mayweather adds, at least some of Jackson's tapings were recorded while Mayweather and Jackson were engaged to be married, but Jackson, unbeknownst to Mayweather, was attempting to construct a lawsuit against Mayweather. Should she decide she preferred its potential to a potential marriage. So basically, I guess what he's saying is that she would have stayed with him if he had married her, but because he didn't marry her, now, you know, all this is coming out. He claims at various times currently unknown to him, Jackson tape recorded their face-to-face communications under confidential circumstances. Mayweather is seeking unspecified damages, plus wants $5,000 per time she allegedly recorded him, along with punitive damages. And this is according to the blast. I believe she recorded a lot. I believe she got tapes. I think that's what's been in her back pocket. But I think because she has got nowhere with this case, I think that by her putting out the tapes, she's hoping that Mayweather settles. And I think that's what she's hoping for. To me, it seems like she's trying to win some type of battle with Mayweather. Like, she's locked in some type of battle, and she wants to win. Like, she wants to defeat Mayweather. You know, she wants to be the one she wants to be the one woman to defeat Mayweather. It's almost like she's on this mission of trying to prove that a woman can take him down. That's how it seems to me. Because the fact that not one but two of his exes is suing him, all in his pockets, just shows you that these women have taken this to competitive levels. If Mayweather was such a bad guy, if Mayweather did all these different things to you, why are you still connecting yourself to this man when you are in a new relation? Not new relationship, but you have been in a relationship with Nelly for a while now, and you still can't let go of Mayweather. You're still trying to. Y'all got to understand, this stuff costs money. When you have lawyers working on these cases, it costs money. And I think that because of these tapes, she really believes that Mayweather's going to settle. Mayweather's not going to settle, because if Mayweather was going to settle, he would still not be countersuing her, and he would still not be asking the judge to throw those tapes out. I think she's played all her cards. Her biggest card, or her best card, was the tape recording. So unless he said something that was damaging, you know, I don't know what you're going to be able to do with those tapes. What are you going to give them to TMZ? This is ridiculous. If I was Nelly, I would tell her, listen, you need to stop this. Not only are you costing yourself money, but this is very embarrassing. You know, we find out all these details about what went on in you and his situation. You in the media, keeping yourself relevant in the media. It's just like, it's just like the situation with LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy's ex, the female who would not leave his house for a year. Okay. There was an unfortunate situation where the house was broken into. And she was assaulted in that situation. And she's blaming LaShawn McCoy for it. When he told her to get out of the house for over a year, even though there's no evidence to prove that he did anything, that he orchestrated anything. But she's still trying to get lawyers to sue him, to press charges against him, because he don't want to be with her. He wanted her out of the house. And that's how when women think, women cannot take a L. You know, I think what happened with Floyd Mayweather and this other female, I think that Floyd basically flat out told her, I'm not going to marry you. We can date, we could be in relationships, but I'm not going to marry you. And I think out of pure frustration and emotion, all these events started to take shape. What happened with the unborn seed, and then her going right to Nelly. I think that situation was forming while she was with Mayweather. I want somebody to prove to me that situation wasn't coming together while she was with Floyd. Anyway, and I think she realized Floyd was never going to marry her, and she was going to start this new life unattached with Mayweather, and then Mayweather hopped into another situation, and I think she felt jealous. You know, I think she still wants to be part of what he is doing in a way, but I think she wants to be more in control. And Mayweather's always going to be in control. He's always going, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to let a woman walk all over him. He just not. He's not going to listen, Floyd Mayweather's not going to be Nelly. He's not going to sit there and have his girlfriend engaging in a public back and forth with her ex for years. You know, which shows you the dynamic of that situation.